Well, the popular fundraising event Mayflower Marathon is looking for a new host this November after the Basketball Hall of Fame announced that they will no longer hold it at their location.
Western Mass News reporter Kristen Burnell has the story.
Springfield's annual Mayflower Marathon has helped raise money for the community organization Open Pantry every November, while local radio Rock 102 morning hosts Bax, Steve, and Dave, previously Bax and O'Brien, broadcast the event for 52 hours straight. The popular event has been held here at the Basketball Hall of Fame for over 2 decades, but Bax tells us that is no longer the case this year.
We received an email last week that said because of capacity issues, they could no longer accommodate the space for us.
Bax tells Western Mass News this decision was disappointing to hear.
My initial reaction to it was shock, because for 28 years we've raised several millions of dollars for the Open Pantry, and it's a community event that people from all over the area come.
We spoke with the Open Pantry executive director who shared that same initial shock.
We are the largest food pantry in Western Mass, and to not have it in Springfield, it will be truly disappointing.
Western Mass News reached out to the Basketball Hall of Fame to find out what led to their decision. The president and CEO tells us in a statement in part, quote, "The Hall of Fame has been pleased to offer this space at no charge for over 20 years for the Mayflower Marathon. As a landlord, the Hall of Fame's first obligation is to make certain that our tenants' needs, including adequate and convenient parking, are met. The growth in our tenant base and the very positive organic growth of our existing tenants has made this change necessary." Bax says they are now searching for another space to hold the large-scale event.
The Mayflower Marathon is going to happen one way or another. We are looking at alternative sites, so we are getting a lot of suggestions from people. I think the problem is this kind of shows, unfortunately, that there's a disconnect between the Hall of Fame and the community.
Reporting in Springfield, Kristen Burnell, Western Mass News.
And Western Mass News has learned Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno sent a letter to the Basketball Hall of Fame asking them to reconsider their decision to not have the annual Mayflower Marathon, saying, quote, "This event has been held for more than 25 years and has caused no prior disruptions and or complaints from your establishments." Moments ago, the Hall of Fame responding to Mayor Sarno, officials say this was a decision made 9 months ago. They say they want to support the event as it establishes a new home. They say in part they are, quote, "happy to commit a gift of $5,000 to the marathon on behalf of the Hall of Fame and Colebrook, our property management group." Has committed an additional $2,500 for a total of $7,500 to the event.